You're listening to The Edge 8.1 with Michael Tallman on the radio. I'm interviewing the American Honey Queen, Lisa, what's your last name?
Schluttenhofer.
Schluttenhofer. I did not want to butcher that on the air for you. How are you doing today, Lisa?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So, obviously, yes, you've won this very prestigious honor of being crowned the Queen Bee of all of America. How did this process begin for you?
Well, I am personally a beekeeper. I am a hobby beekeeper in my backyard, and I just developed a passion for the honeybee and all of the wonderful things they do for us, especially as they do have the building blocks of our food supply depend on the honeybee.
Oh. What are some of the things that that bees do for us? You obviously mentioned that they are important for us as food, but what are some of the specific things that they do for us on maybe like everyday products that our listeners might use that bees and are a very important part of?
Well, they do pollinate key crops. About 1/3 of our diet depends on the honeybee, including, always go with the ABCs, apples, blueberries, and cucumbers, are 3 crops that depend on the honeybee. Also, we use honey in the kitchen, and the best beauty secrets actually come from honeybees.
Beauty secrets. I think I might want to know a little bit more about that. I like to maintain my presence. What are some beauty products that we get from bees?
Well, actually, honey is what's called a humectant, which means it draws in moisture from the air, so it helps to keep your skin soft and moist, and so it's used in a lot of lotions and lip balms, and the beeswax that we get from the honeybees also helps to seal that in. It's a really great combination.
Oh, that is really interesting. Now, I've heard reports that the bee population is in kind of dire straits right now. They're predicting that it's going down. Do you know why that is, and maybe some of the ways that it might affect us if it continues to go down?
Well, these bee losses that you're talking about in the industry have been coined colony collapse disorder. Currently, we don't exactly have an answer as to what is the definitive cause of the problem. Researchers are working very diligently to find a single cause or a combination thereof. But like I said, it's important because our food supply definitely depends on the honeybee. So without them, it could be a very big problem.
Okay. What are some of the benefits of using bees in everyday situations? Because I know a lot of people are talking about using homegrown food movements as a alternative, just in case things happen with the major supply. What are some of the benefits that you can use from that?
The benefits of having bees is you are pollinating. If you have a vegetable garden, you will have higher quantities and qualities of food with your vegetables, from melons to tomatoes, and a lot of the vegetables and fruits that we really depend on, you'll have higher yields, as well as you get the honey that you can use in your kitchen as a wholesome alternative.
I know you said that you raise bees yourself. What different products do you personally make through your bees?
Well, I do have 8 hives in my backyard, and with those I sell the honey and the beeswax on a local scale to local consumers and create, like I said, those beauty secrets that come from honeybees. I make lotions, lip balms, soaps, and candles as well.
Well, it sounds like bees are quite the productive little animal out there, and it's very good that we have more awareness on them, especially just with the way their population's going. Thank you so much, Lisa, for being here today, and congratulations on being crowned America's Honey Queen. I know that you're pretty excited about that. What else do you have coming up that you'll be doing with this honor?
Well, I do get to travel across the United States promoting the honey and beekeeping industries. My next stop is Florida for the state fair, one of the largest honey-producing states.
Well, that sounds very exciting, and I hope that you have a good time traveling around this country of ours. And again, congratulations on the honor, and thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Michael.
You're listening to The Edge 8.1. We just had our interview with Lisa, the American Honey Queen, and we got some more music coming up on the way for you here on The Edge 8.1. Keep listening.